This is Jack Ritchie with his parents Liz and Charles. When this photo was taken, he had already tried to find help for his gambling addiction. Aged just 24, he took his own life.
He tried to get help on a number of occasions, particularly from the NHS. Nobody there knew anything about gambling disorder or that it was a cause of death. And the coroner said that the treatment was woefully inadequate.
NHS England says the proliferation of online gambling means adults and children are now bombarded with advertising, where they say bets can be placed at the touch of a button and where there are incentives like free bets to draw in new customers. In 2022, a record number of people, nearly 1,400, were referred for help with gambling disorders. That's a huge, nearly 80% rise over 2 years. In response, the NHS says it is increasing the number of specialist clinics it has across England.
It isn't enough to tackle the problem at all. It'll be enormously helpful for people who are already experiencing a very serious mental health disorder, but what we need to do is stop them being pulled into that mental health disorder by the products and the platforms that we know are so pernicious.
The UK gambling industry is worth £14 billion a year, and we asked several of the major players for comment. Some already do have gambling limits, pay a voluntary amount to gambling charities, and many have publicly called for an industry-wide mandatory levy. Last week, Flutter, which owns companies like Betfair, Paddy Power and Sky Bet, said this. Flutter UKI is committed to doing the right thing and creating an environment for customers to enjoy our products in a safe and sustainable way. But people are more exposed to gambling than ever before. It's a 24/7 business, which for some, like Jack Ritchie, can become life-destroying. Catherine Overtopsy, Sky News.